The United Academy coach Michael Fogarty will lead coaching clinics and a workshop in Ga Dikgale near Polokwane in Limpopo this festive season. The events will take place on the sidelines of the Mamathipa Soccer Challenger 8-day tournament that will feature up to 32 football clubs. Michael Fogarty joins me in studio to tell us more about the tournament and the workshop. Michael, thank you so much for making the trip all the way from Manchester. You left the winter for the sunny South Africa, but it's not as sunny, is it?
And then here it is, bring the rain with me, eh? Deary me.
Yeah. No, Mike, a good initiative that brings you to South Africa. Football is what connects the world in essence. Just tell us a bit more about the event that's taking place in Limpopo.
Yeah, so the event is the brainchild of a friend of mine, Isaac, who I met, as you said, football, it connects everyone. I met him in England when he brought his child over on tour where we put clinics on in the UK. And he told me about how he wanted to give back to his village, give back to where he's from, and what better way to do it through soccer, through football, as we call it. Yeah. And he would tell me about this event, and we got speaking about how I could possibly be involved to help come out, put some workshops on for the players, but not just that, to give back to upskill the people around. We're going to do some workshops for the coaches as well.
What do the clinics and the workshops entail?
Particularly for the coaches, we're going to go into detail of how we put together a session, how we break down the topics, the themes, how it's got to run from start to finish, how you do. It's not just a short-term plan for the day, it's going to be a long-term plan over a 6-week block, a 12-week period, a season long. So we're going to break down all that for them. We're going to give them the opportunity to deliver some sessions. We'll give them some topics, then they're going to deliver, and then I can give some feedback, some critique, and hopefully they can take away some positive things from that. And then from the players, we're just going to go through all different key elements. So it might be a possession session, transition, defence to attack, attack to defence. There'll be all sorts. We're going to really home in and really nail down particular coaching points for them. We're going to do seven consecutive sessions across 4 days. So yeah, it's going to be something pretty intense, like a crash course of a season long. But yeah, it'll be good. I'm sure they can take away a lot of things from it.
As much as you'll be running these clinics that we're talking about, I think the big bulk of it is information exchange.
Correct.
You know, you'll also probably be learning some of the things from the guys who are attending the workshop. How important is this IP exchange between, different continents?
This is the thing. People sort of think that if you've got such badges or you work at such clubs that we can learn from all sorts. You can learn from other sports, but you can certainly learn from people who, from all walks of life. And it's not my first visit to South Africa, and you always learn things along the way, different styles of doing things, different approaches. It's just, I'm sure I'm going to pick up a lot, and it's for my personal development as well. It'll be something really special.
Do you have a soft spot for South Africa? I mean, you grew up just outside Manchester. You're Blackburn Rovers supporters. We had Benny McCarthy there. We had Aaron Mokoena there. Benny was also part of the Manchester United coaching. Do you have a soft spot?
That man told me off once. The first time I saw him at Carrington, I couldn't help myself. I ran over and jumped to it. Not even hit a bad man. Sorry, Benny. But no, honestly, I love the country. I've fallen in love with it. I think I've been 5 times now. I brought my little boy over. It's his second visit. He's 4-year-old. It's just the things that you can see, the people, they're just so welcoming and so warm. And I could honestly think about relocating to this place unless, bar the weather maybe. I mean, that needs to pick up soon. Jeez.
and just looking at some of the talent that is floating in and around South Africa, is it the kind of talent that can be worked with and can be polished and refined?
Honestly, it's like a conveyor belt that you see from Africa. I mean, you've got Lyle Foster, who's played up to final, but he's playing in the Premier League for Burnley. But then right the way through, you've got a kid at Leeds, he's an 18 called Taka. You've got for the team I support, Blackburn, you've got a boy called Camden Shape. I'm sure you must have heard about him. He's tearing up trees. You've got boys playing across Europe. Honestly, the talent is there. It's just now upskilling the people who are delivering the sessions, and then you see with Bafana, they're flying as well. There's a real potential. It's a hotbed. It really is a hotbed. Just need to now focus and hone in on it.
What are you looking to get out of this trip to South Africa?
For me personally, as I've said, it's just giving back and helping people. The way that would make me feel is just be something else, and it's something. Hopefully, this is the first of many, and we only want to get it bigger and better. This tournament where we can get hopefully more people on board who can just just start small. Well, I say small, it's quite big, and then we'll just get bigger and bigger. And yeah, it's going to be something special, this annual tournament. First of many, I'm sure.
I know in the Premier League, this is slap bang in the middle of, the December fixtures that are happening, but we're looking forward to the Africa Cup of Nations. Is there a similar sort of excitement in terms of what's going to happen there? Was all eyes on the English Premier League?
No, obviously people need to watch because they're losing all the star players, who are going out. So yeah, it's certainly getting bigger and bigger, and I think it's a great competition.
Yeah, and I mean, I heard that a channel called TV3 in the UK, which is a free-to-air channel,
yes,
has gotten the broadcast rights for the Africa Cup of Nations. Does that make a difference in terms of viewership?
Yeah, it absolutely does. I mean, football, it's for the people, and yet it's getting further and further away with all your subscriptions and what. So when it's on free-to-air, that really does draw in the crowd. So yeah, and like as I said, there's that many Africans coming through now playing at, well, your top clubs are out the way down. That it gauges interest throughout.
Do you have any hot picks for the AFCON coming up?
Well, I'm going to say Bafana, right? I mean, I couldn't be able to walk out the studio alive if I didn't. No, I mean, if Salah can start flying for Egypt, you've obviously got always your Ivory Coast and whatnot. It could be anyone's. That's the beautiful thing about competitions such as this.
All right, that is a Manchester United Academy coach, Michael Fogarty, just briefing us on the upcoming tournament that is happening in Limpopo. But he'll also be holding clinics for coaches and players alike to help upskill and, trade intellectual property as the two continents try to come together.